Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Your Play Online. If you are seeing this for the second time, I am so sorry I had to redo it. There was a big mess up with the posting of the live on our page, so hopefully this will work. But I'm going to read today Moon for our 9 p.m. bedtime story. So this is Moon. It is by Britta Teckentrup. And before I start reading, I want to encourage you all to take a look at the moon before you go to bed. Look at it, describe its shape, maybe even draw a picture of it. Let me know what it looks like. I think it's so amazing that wherever we are in the world, we are looking at the same moon. So definitely take a look before you go to bed. I recommend to even do like a moon chart where you draw pictures of the moon every night for a week and see if you see any changes. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So this is Moon. So on the front, there are some trees. I think that's an owl right here, and some foxes and some deer. And as we continue reading this book, you will notice that the moon changes in the same spot. So definitely take note of that as we continue to read. Moon. And as you can see, there's some giraffes, elephants, and I think that might be a leopard. I'm not sure, but if you know, let me know. Have you ever wondered why the moon shines in the nighttime sky? How every creature, plant, and tree is subject to its mystery? A breeze blows softly across the land, rippling through the desert sand. A scorpion scuttles through the night, glowing with an eerie light. I see the scorpion right here. It looks blue. What else do you guys see? I see a snake right here hiding behind a cactus, and some wild rabbits, and I think those are foxes right here. Far away in a land harsh and bare, puff and shiver in the cold night air. The northern lights set the skies aglow, shimmering, glimmering above the snow. And as you can see, all the puffins are all looking at the same thing, the moon. As birds fly south to warmer climes, they seem to sense the perfect time. Shining strongly through the night, the moon will always guide their flight. And as you can see, all the birds are migrating, which means they are flying to a different location because they like the weather better there. And as you can see, the moon is bigger than a crescent moon, which is the moons that we saw in the previous pages. It's a little bit bigger, but it's not a full moon quite yet. In the jungle, through the green, shafts of silvery light are seen. As parrots swoop beneath the moon, tree frogs croak their nightly tune. On southern shores on a moonlight night, nature reveals a magical sight. Hundreds of turtles swim to land to lay their eggs in the soft white sand. And as you can see, all the turtles are going to the white sand to lay their eggs, and once the baby turtles hatch, they actually follow the moonlight to go home. When nights are dark and the moon is new, a tiny field mouse has work to do. Busily scampering here and there, it hunts for food in the cool night air. Do you guys see the little mouse right here? And he's in a sunflower field. I see a spider in a web, and there's a bunch of light firefly bugs. The ocean sparkles bluey green, lit up by a magical scene. Waves roll gently to add fro. The moon commands their ebb and flow. Above the mountains at night, the sky is filled with sparkling light. As wispy clouds scutter by, a shining moonbow lights the sky. Let's see, do you guys see what I see on this page? It looks like there's a mama bear and a baby bear, and they're both looking at the moon behind the mountain area. And it looks like there's a little bit of a rainbow right here too. In the grassland, all is still. Animals rest in the nighttime chill. After a day of blazing heat, the cool, clear air smells fresh and sweet. There's some giraffes and elephants, and I think it's that same cougar right here that we saw in the beginning of the page. Snowflakes fall on frozen ground. Swirling, twirling, they make no sound. Under the moon, huddled together, penguins seek warmth in the icy weather. So when you close your eyes at night, imagine the moon's twinkling light, shining down with a silvery glow as we dream our dreams in the world below. The end. And as you can see, it is the full moon, and it is going down. So that is Moon. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. It is such a good book. I encourage you to look at the moon, like I said, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We will resume tomorrow, Monday, for another whole week of fun festivities for you guys. Thank you guys for liking and following our page. We really want to see you guys do these activities, so if you guys have pictures, definitely send them to us. We would love to see the amazing art and all the things that you guys are doing with us. Thank you for joining me for 9 p.m. Bedtime Stories, and I will see you this week. Good night, friends.